Will your VA disability benefits increase in 2025? Hello, veterans. Get ready for potentially good news. The year 2025 might bring a boost to your VA disability compensation. While nothing is set in stone yet, current estimates suggest a promising outlook. Let's break down the details and explore what this could mean for you and your family. Slide 2, Decoding the 2025 COLA, a projected 3.2% increase. The latest projections point to a 3.2% cost of living adjustment, COLA, for 2025. This means that eligible veterans could see their VA disability compensation rates increase by this percentage starting from January 1st, 2025. However, remember that this is still an estimate and the final figure will be announced later this year. Current estimate. As of now, experts predict a 3.2% COLA increase for 2025. Official announcement. The Social Security Administration SSA will officially announce the confirmed COLA percentage in mid-October 2024. Effective date. If approved, the 2025 COLA increase will come into effect on December 1st, 2024, with payments beginning in January 2025. Slide 3. Unpacking COLA, what it is and why it matters. COLA, or cost of living adjustment, is a critical mechanism designed to protect the purchasing power of individuals receiving benefits like VA disability compensation. In simpler terms, it's an annual adjustment made to these benefits to keep pace with inflation, ensuring that veterans can continue to afford the same goods and services despite rising prices. Combating inflation. COLA helps ensure that the value of VA benefits doesn't erode over time due to inflation. It allows veterans to maintain their standard of living. Automatic adjustment. The COLA calculation happens automatically each year based on a specific economic indicator, the Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners and clerical workers. Maintaining purchasing power. The primary goal of COLA is to help recipients maintain their spending power relative to inflation. It helps veterans keep up with the rising costs of essential goods and services. Slide 4, the CPI-W, the driving force behind COLA. The annual COLA percentage is determined by the fluctuations in the CPI-W, which tracks the average change in prices paid by urban wage earners and clerical workers for a basket of consumer goods and services. This index, maintained by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, plays a pivotal role in determining whether a COLA increase will be implemented and its magnitude. Tracking price changes. The CPI-W measures changes in the price of goods and services like food, housing, transportation, medical care, and more. Reflecting consumer spending, it essentially reflects the average spending habits of a significant portion of the population, making it a relevant indicator for COLA adjustments. Data source, the Bureau of Labor Statistics, BLS, collects and analyzes price data from thousands of retail and service establishments nationwide to compile the CPI-W. Slide 5. How is the 2025 COLA estimate calculated? The calculation for the 2025 COLA involves comparing the average CPI-W for the third quarter of 2024 with the average CPI-W for the third quarter of 2023. The percentage difference between these two figures, rounded to the nearest tenth of a percent, determines the potential COLA increase for the following year. Step 1, gather CPI-W data. Collect the average CPI-W figures for the third quarter of both 2023 and 2024. Step 2, calculate the difference. Subtract the 2023 third quarter average CPI-W from the 2024 third quarter average CPI-W. Step 3, divide and multiply. Divide the difference calculated in Step 2 by the 2023 third quarter average CPI-W. Then multiply the result by 100% to express it as a percentage. Step 4, round the result. Round the final percentage to the nearest tenth of a percent to determine the estimated COLA increase for 2025. Slide 6, crunching the numbers, a closer look at the projections. While we await the official announcement from the SSA in October, current projections for the 2025 COLA hover around 3.2%. This estimation is based on the current inflationary trends and economic data available. However, it's essential to remember that economic conditions can shift, potentially influencing the final COLA percentage. Quarter 2023 CPI-W, 2024 CPI-W projected. Q3 301.236, 311,000. Slide 7. Will inflation impact the final 2025 COLA? Inflation remains a significant factor influencing the 2025 COLA calculation. If inflationary pressures persist or accelerate in the coming months, there's a possibility that the actual COLA could exceed the current 3.2% projection. Conversely, if inflation eases, the final COLA figure might be lower. The SSA closely monitors these economic indicators leading up to the October announcement. Slide 8. Can the COLA ever be zero or negative? While a COLA increase is a common occurrence, there have been instances in the past where the COLA remains stagnant at 0%. This typically happens when the CPI-W either remains flat or shows a slight decrease. However, the COLA can never be negative, meaning that VA benefits will not be reduced even if deflation occurs. Slide 9. Beyond VA disability, other programs impacted by COLA. COLA adjustments extend their reach beyond just VA disability benefits. They influence a wide array of federal programs designed to support various segments of the population. Let's shed light on some of the key programs impacted by COLA. Social Security benefits, federal pensions, Supplemental Security Income, SSI, food stamps, SNAP. Slide 10. VA benefits impacted by the 2025 COLA. Several vital VA benefits are directly influenced by the annual COLA adjustment. If the projected 3.2% increase for 2025 holds true, veterans receiving the following benefits can anticipate a boost in their payments: VA monthly compensation, VA special monthly compensation, SMC, VA pension, VA survivor's pension, dependency and indemnity compensation, the Medal of Honor pension, VA clothing allowance, VA automobile allowance. Slide 11, a look back. Recent COLA trends for VA disability. To understand the potential impact of the 2025 COLA, it's helpful to examine the recent trends in COLA adjustments for VA disability benefits. Year COLA percentage increase: 2020 1.6 cent, 2021 1.3%, 2022 5.9%, 2023 8.7%, 2024 projected 3.2%. Slide 12, Stay Informed, your guide to COLA updates. As we approach the official announcement of the 2025 COLA in October, it's crucial for veterans and their families to stay informed. Here are some reliable sources to help you navigate COLA updates: the official website of the Social Security Administration, SSA, the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, VA website, reputable news outlets, and financial publications. Slide 13, Preparing for the Future, planning with COLA in mind. While the 2025 COLA increase holds the potential to provide some financial relief, it's always wise for veterans to plan their finances proactively. Understanding how COLA adjustments work and factoring them into your budget can contribute to long-term financial well-being. Remember, staying informed and seeking guidance from reputable sources can empower you to make sound financial decisions.